Hi again. So before the video starts, I want to say that I will be doing more voiceover for topics that I really want to concentrate on talking about instead of playing the game and talking about it. So basically, today I actually wanted to talk about a topic that I've been wondering about in the bedwars community. Why do egirls get so much hate in the bedwars community? I recently watched a video where this person basically expressed that egirls have it easy in the community, and they even compared that guys have it way harder. And I also realized that actually people generally think that egirls do get more views because of their gender. So I wanted to go through the reasons why I think they think like this. The first is because of jealousy. I think not much people like to admit it, but we as human beings do get jealous easily, whether we like it or not. In this case, it's probably because girls seem to have more views and they grow faster due to so-called sims. People probably assume that is the case. However, that is actually far from the truth, as most of their following is actually female. And most of them actually make decent enough content that is deserving of their growth. Another reason could be they are misinformed. Some people just have the stereotype / impression that egirls have it easy in the community because it seems like they get a lot of views from so-called sims. My opinion on this matter is that I honestly understand why people feel this way. However, I feel like the way they express their feeling is the wrong way to go about doing things. For example, I see from other videos that apparently these people, they send hate comments or insulting comments to those channels, and they apparently express their view in that manner, which I think is not really helpful. They really should see from the point of view of the channel itself and not randomly bash them for being a girl and getting so-called more views. Maybe they can actually ask themselves why the person is getting more views. Like maybe they actually make quality content which is deserving of views instead of concluding it's because of their gender. I've also seen that guys who do YouTube, some of them do well, so I don't really actually understand why there's this thinking that girls do better in YouTube, especially for the solo bedwars genre, if you so call, just because of their voice. I mean, not all girls have like nice voice. I mean, I don't think the voice matters or like the gender matters. I think for me personally, it's just the content that they make and whether or not it's interesting for me. And honestly, the solo bedwars genre is already, the content is dying and it's mostly the topics that you talk about and not really about the gameplay. So like, I don't think the voice matters. It's more of like your content itself and what you talk about. Actually, YouTube is hard in general, and like I don't think gender really makes it any easier. Like for myself, I also find YouTube hard and it's actually really based on luck. Like honestly, it's not about gender, but more of like if you understand the YouTube algorithm and such. Like if you understand it more, like Dream, you know, he's very successful and it's not because of his gender or what. And like I think it shouldn't be based on gender basically, and like YouTube is just, I mean, you should just do it for fun at first, you know, and then slowly if you want to make it a career, that's your choice. But I don't think you should bash a certain gender in a gaming, in Minecraft, in a kids game, especially bedwars. And like, yeah, I guess that's why the community sometimes is a bit toxic and like it's not really very nice and friendly. In conclusion, I think people really need to stop being so close-minded and think further. Okay, so actually that's all I had to say for this matter, honestly. I just felt like expressing my opinion on this matter as it had been on my mind for a while. And I think because of the video I watched, I was like kind of surprised that somebody actually posted a video about this matter and expressing so-called hate, but not really hate, but more of like dislike. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. See ya.